Good morning, everybody. It is Monday morning. It is the week of Thanksgiving, and it is 7 a.m. You know what that means. It's time for a little bit of coffee with your only all little people's morning podcast. Today, we are talking about Thanksgiving foods. What's good for your pets? What is not? Make sure that you have that safety down for your fur babies. We've got sports. We've got Starkey. We got Smokey. We got Pappy's Ponders. We've got what's going on with a holy holiday and a Black Friday. Oh my goodness, it's going to turn into a great show today. Before we get into it, let's get all of my cast members, all of my co-crew, my entire back scene, behind the scenes guys. We're going to get the Pledge of Allegiance started underway. We're going to get into a prayer, get this morning started right, get them coffee cups up. And before we start anything, Mr. DJ Pappy, sir, do me a favor, please. Everybody, right hand over your heart, hat off your head. Pappy, will you lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance, sir, please?
Absolutely. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Right on. Thank you, sir.
A little bit of coffee, a little bit of fun, kicking off the day, everybody come. Perk up your ears, hear the latest buzz. Grab your mug, join the morning fuss.
That was an early Baggett. What's up? Good one. You didn't turn your mic up.
Good old green stuff that makes you kind of like a mean machine. So, cheers to the morning, guys.
Cheers.
Cheers.
We're going to get this day started off right. We're going to bow our heads. We're going to get God involved. We're going to get the prayer in, and then we're going to get our morning roundtable going off. Everybody, bow your heads and take your hats off, please. God, thank you for today. Thank you for a lovely, wonderful another week of life. Thank you for the opportunity of being able to do this. It started out as something that's fun, and it turned into something that's becoming very, very big and very inspirational and, very positive. Today, lead us, help us be able to make somebody smile, to give somebody the information and knowledge that they didn't have that will help them learn something new. Stay with us today. Guide us, lead us like only you can. We love you, and we'll talk with you soon. Amen.
Amen.
Right.
Amen.
So, guys, it's Monday morning.
It is.
Thursday is Thanksgiving.
It is.
Friday is the worst holiday of them all.
Oh my
But
goodness.
that's okay. Let's get them intros underway before we get into this. DJ, in the background, Mr. Roy, do me a favor and give me that introduction music so I can get the party going. Because I need to let everybody know who these people are on my left, on my right. Well, they ain't nobody on my right, but turtle ain't right in the mind. Anyhow, introductions. Coming in first. Whoop, that way, my bad. She stands in at a whopping 3'6". She has got the attitude of the Bronx mixed in with the attitude of the Irish. She is our loudmouth. She is the mama of the crew. Give it up for the one and the only little Miss Smokey.
Hey, everybody.
Right above me, he is our DJ on Wednesdays, on Fridays, on Saturdays, on Sundays. He is our music. He is the guy that brings in the fun and the crew. Give it up for our one and only DJ Shortcut.
Shortcut.
Very next, we have the old man of the group, the wise man of the group, the man that brings you all of the stuff that you need to know on what to do, when to wear, and a fool that is so cool. Give it up for our one and only DJ Pappy. And then, of course, you got me, the sexiest one that there is and that can be, the Turtle, Mr. Turtle. Welcome to a little bit of coffee, everybody. And if you didn't like those introductions, drink your coffee, wake up, because we're in a great mood today. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Let's get underway with that roundtable. Who's ready for some Thanksgiving food, man? I know I'm looking forward to it. I'm talking about some pumpkin pie. I'm talking about some gravy train on that.
Everything.
White turkey meat.
Stuffing.
Oh, yeah, that stuff and that. Oh, the green bean casserole. But we all have pets. And for those of you that do not, that's okay. But there's a majority of us out here that have pets. And we all like to spoil our pets, especially on holidays.
Yeah.
Now, we don't want them to feel like they're being left out or anything, but we have to always take safety precautions.
Absolutely.
Because there is food out there that we can eat, our bodies can digest, and we'd be fine. A dog, a cat, a ferret, an animal, a lizard, whatever, they can't do the same that we do. So today we're going to give you a little bit of knowledge of the do's and don'ts during the Thanksgiving season for your fur baby. Smokey, I would love for you to help lead us off in this because you've got a great history with animals rescuing.
Oh,
and
I'm animal fanatic.
So what would you
Definitely.
recommend? The number one thing that we do not give to our animals that is mistakenly given every year. What would you say that it is?
Well, there's a lot of different things that people give, and most of it is the bones, the carcass, and all the fun stuff. They can lead into some problems, especially when the bone is cooked. It can split, and that's where a dog can either choke or it can cut its sides as it's going in. So as
Now,
you
just for
know,
those of you that don't know, she's from Boston. She's not saying phone, she's saying bone.
bone.
Just a heads up, because I mean, I'm hearing it as a phone, and I'm like, man, I don't need no daggone cell phone. But you know, it is what it is. So
Pick
I'm
it
sorry.
on me.
I had to get a little laugh in there this morning.
Did you guys read what Christopher said this morning to me?
No. What
Right.
He's
happened?
like, "Oh, good morning, my sandwich maker." Like, what?
Look, he's trying to get you ready.
Wait
And
till
in the process of being ready to make that after Thanksgiving turkey sandwich,
Right.
when everybody got them little, turkey stuffing fixings laying around, and we got them leftovers that we make, bro. He's just trying to get you in training, getting you ready for your, for what you got to be doing at home.
I don't know if I need training, and I don't think I'm gonna be ever his sandwich maker, but I might
See,
get
down
a
there,
foot
he
long.
says Chris is a great guy. I don't know who Chris is. I know who P.O.D. is,
Yeah.
but Chris could be anybody.
I don't know.
It's
yeah.
Christopher. But anyways, if you're making food for the holidays, please stay away from onions, garlic, seasonings. Those are very poisonous, and it goes for cats as well. So usually, if a cat and dog can't have it, it goes hand in hand. But as my fur babies, they love that green beans, plain green beans, cut up. They also like some gravy, but you have to be careful of the gravy. But they like canned pumpkin, cooked pumpkin. That's very healthy for them. So
Not the
I
pumpkin
would
pie though, because the pumpkin pie they can't have.
no pumpkin pie because of the sugar. You got to be careful of the sugar and butter. Butter is salt. Dogs can't take that much salt intake as sugar. And a lot of people will do rice and peas. Has anybody heard of giving kale to your dog?
No.
Kale is very good for your dog. It has a lot of nutrients, calcium, vitamin K, vitamin A, and so forth. It's good. It has iron. That's most vitamins in food. Their food is taken out. So all those foods that are put into the food is important for the dog. So not just for
Yes.
Thanksgiving, but you should treat your dogs throughout the season so they're able to have the nutrients like
Let me ask you a question. Do you have a page that people can go to research what's healthy for animals?
Ooh,
Yeah.
that's a good question.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, you can Google it. A lot of local shelters in your area, go on their website. They will tell you more on what you can and cannot give to your animals. I like to say do not give, because when you give the do not gives, anything else can be given. So baked potato,
Yeah.
I wouldn't give it. Mashed, yes, but you got to be careful of the butter and the salt. A lot of people give hard potatoes to puppies and stuff to give them something to gnaw on. That's not good. The rawness is not good. Going
Really?
back to the kale, yes, you can't. You have to be very careful of what's cooked and
See, I
not
didn't
cooked.
know that. I didn't know you couldn't give
No, I didn't know
potato
that
to a
either.
dog.
No.
No.
Okay,
So a
that's
Good to
green
know.
bean casserole, guys, do not give to your animals because of the onion.
No, I ain't sharing that. That's mine.
Yeah.
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
no, nobody wants to share that. But plain
That's my
green
favorite
beans,
dish of all. Come to Thanksgiving, green bean casserole. Just hand me the
yeah,
daggone pie, and we're good.
no grapes, no nuts, no alcohol, no chocolate. You got to be careful of different ingredients that you cook with because as humans, you don't want dry food. You want to have a spice, and some of those spices can be toxic.
Agreed. Those
I'm glad.
And,
those
I'm,
and we
spices
don't
can go in
want
and
any
tear
of
the
that
stomach up because
I'm
they ain't
so
got
glad I'm
stomach
not a
acid
pet.
like we do.
One spice that is really good for dogs. It's what really good for all of us is turmeric. You could put turmeric the hell out of your food if you can handle it. If it doesn't bother you, man, put it in a freaking blender and drink that stuff.
with
Turmeric is amazing.
humans, yes, but dogs, you'd have to kind of stretch it.
Yeah. No, I'm saying for
But
us humans, we should put that on everything. I mean, like literally put it on everything.
well,
But
shortcut
dogs, I don't know. I don't know. Dogs are always, you always want, like you said, you always want to give them a, you know, moderate.
yep, amount of different things. Just like my dogs could have munchkins every day if I brought it home, but the sugar it's contained, the dough it's contained, it's not good for them all the time,
Sugar's not good for
Right.
especially
anybody.
dough.
Do you know
Down
do
there
you know
at the
what's worse
bottom,
than
guys,
sugar?
right here at the bottom of the screen, we've got a link posted, the ASPCA.org. That'll show
Yep,
you a list of foods that you can
Oh,
and
cool.
cannot give to your animals. We highly
there's
recommend taking a screenshot of the screen right now and go to your web browser, whether it be Safari, Chrome, whatever you use,
we'll
and
put that
check that
on our
out.
Facebook pages as well.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. So
And
far,
there's
we've been having,
also a pet excuse me, pet poison helpline. If you guys are unsure what's going on, if your dog is seeing symptoms, it's everybody get a pen and paper.
yep,
Ready? 1-855-764-7661. That is the pet hotline for poison. We've
Say that
also
again.
have pet poison hotline. The number is 1-855-764-7661.
So
that
one
is
eight
very,
I'll,
five
very
five
good to
seven
have.
six
Thank you for
four
sharing
seven
that.
six six one.
yep.
Okay.
Thank you very much for sharing that. That's very nice to have.
And that's not even just for foods, guys. As many veterinarian emergency rooms has contained animals eating marijuana and their body goes into shock. We leave chemicals out because we don't want the rats to come in our house, so they might find a rat poison. So that hotline's not just for food, but for anything that our pet may get into, like the trash. Yesterday, I came home and the trash, my 3 dogs everywhere. It was like a trash party. Something in the trash could have been bad for them.
Yeah.
So you never know. And I always go to the extreme when it comes to my pet because they're my children in a way. So I got to make sure that they're healthy. So I do a lot of different broccoli's good for
Right on.
animals and stuff like that. Yep. And I
Well,
did some
guys,
research on horses. We got some horse families out there. If you guys are animal lovers, no matter if it's sheep, goats, cows, we got to spoil everybody, right?
absolutely. So what we're going to do today on our Facebook page, on all of our social medias, we're going to put out a little poster that's
Yep.
going to give you a list of pros and, well, do's and don'ts for each of your animals for the mostly common. highly recommend that you contact your local vet, your local SPCA, whichever it is that you want to get that information on the poison, or actually call that number that Little Miss Smokey had just given you. Guys, it's been a great conversation talking about our fur babies and our pets, the ones that we love a lot, just like our children. We're going to go into a commercial break right quick, and when we come back, we're going to go straight into Shell Yeah Sports with yours truly. Stick around. Get that coffee refill.
Hey, what's up? This is me, Mini Vinny. I got some great news. Me and Mr. Phoenix just joined a brand new...
I didn't know if I switched over that it would do that. I apologize. Hold on real quick.
Hey, what's up? This is me, Mini Vinny. I got some great news. Me and Mr. Phoenix just joined a brand new network called the LBOC Network Podcast. You can watch us here, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, every Friday. See you then.
Right on, guys. Welcome back. If you don't know who that was, that is Vinny MG, aka Mini Vinny from the Mini Vinny and Mr. Phoenix show. They have their own paranormal / let's talk, what's going on in the world of weird today, every Friday night at 7 p.m. right here at LBOC Podcast Network. We are expanding, y'all. We are having more shows. We're making the foundation, the nonprofit, a lot bigger. And we've got a lot of things coming up. So stay tuned. Smokey's going to be talking about that soon enough. But before we go into that, it's sports time, y'all. Somebody hit my intro for me. That's what I'm talking about. See, I love seeing that poster. It's got the earrings. It's got hair like I ain't got. I mean, it's supposed to mimic me. It don't look like me, but it's a lot sexier than me. So it's okay. I love the cartoon. Ladies and gentlemen, who is messing with my screens? I'm going to knock somebody out. Let me get to sports. Welcome into a little bit of coffee, guys. If you're just joining us, I am Turtle, and we're in Shell Yeah Sports. It's time to talk football. It's time to talk NBA. Let's get into it. So, first things first, Indianapolis Colts. Wow. That's all I got to say is wow. You guys, Daniel Jones had a decent game. Y'all shut Patrick Mahomes down. You were beating Kansas City Chiefs. Patrick Mahomes didn't have a touchdown the entire game. Daniel Jones had 2. The Colts were winning the entire game all the way through until the last part of overtime, and they wound up losing 23-20. But that game was immaculate. How Kansas City came back and won, I'd say the refs had a lot to do with it with Andy Reid. But that's just me because I'm not a Kansas City fan. Sorry, Cato. Love you, bro. Your Kansas City Chiefs, they're cheaters. But the Chiefs wound up coming out on top of the Colts. It was a very good game. If you didn't get to see it, you ought to go back and watch the highlights of it. This week in football was amazing. A lot of very, very close games. Not very many defensive games. More on the offense. A lot of high scores. Unfortunately, my Buccaneers, those poor boys. Matt Stafford and the Rams came out like none other, like they were hell on fire last night in Los Angeles. The Buccaneers could not stick up with them. We couldn't keep up with them whatsoever. In fact, I believe we were trailing the entire game. We wound up losing 34-7. Baker Mayfield got hurt. So we had Teddy Bridgewater come in as the backup. That didn't go over very well. I mean, my goodness, y'all. The Colts and the Buccaneers both had a bad week in football. Sorry, P.O.D. Sorry, Turtle. Both of your teams are horrible this week. It is what it is. Oh, well. Let's move on to basketball, shall we? Because basketball I'm happy about. The Celtics, the Orlando Magic. What a game that was. Oh, my goodness. Celtics, thank you for giving me my win. Y'all, yesterday was my birthday. I turned 24 years old. If you are dyslexic, you will know exactly how old I am. But all I wanted was a win from both of my teams. I got a win from one team. I got a loss from the other team. So, it's kind of like evening out my life. It's just going along with the wave. I'll take that. But my green team took that game all the way, and they won. Boy, I tell you what, we might have lost to the Pistons earlier this week, and it might have downed my heart. But when we came back and we just stomped on the Orlando Magic, oh, it felt so good. It felt so nice. I was over here hooting. I was hollering. I was swinging my shirt. Man, I tell you what, if you've ever... What? No! 62nd birthday, my butt. Anyhow, back to what I was saying. I was swinging my shirt. If you've never seen a little person out there doing the whole hoopla of being a sports fanatic, wait till you see myself or P.O.D. going at it with a Celtics versus Pacers game. Oh my gosh. You want to see the most entertaining thing you've ever seen in your life? I will guarantee you that we will air that game on here and you will see what P.O.D. and Turtle look like. Ladies and gentlemen, that is sports this week. Thank you for joining in. Stick around because when we come back, we're going to be promoting our Cubs. We're going to be promoting what we have coming up here soon. And we're going to be hearing from our main man, Starkey. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back after these short.
Every Monday, every day, a little bit of coffee. Micro Brothers United, man, they get together and they do the talk shows, man.
Little bit of coffee. Introducing Little Bit of Coffee, the world's only all-little person podcast. Join the Little Brew Crew as we spill all the beans on last week's wild adventures. We invite our outrageous guests and dive into everything from mainstream madness to the wacky, crazy, wild sports. This is not your daddy's fight club. It is the 5-Foot Fantasy Club, and every mama is invited. Yeah. Tune in and vibe with the world's smallest crew as we talk big laughs, bold nonsense, and early morning energy. All powered by one strong brew. Little Bit of Coffee podcast, Mondays at 7 a.m. Eastern, 6 a.m. Central. YouTube.com/@Micro Brothers United. Again, YouTube.com/@Micro Brothers United.
So grab your Joe and let's go.
Welcome back, everybody. What a day it's been. It's a beautiful, beautiful Monday. We've got our cup of Joe. Well, I've got my cup of Sprite. They got their cup of Joe. And we got these beautiful little coffee cups. So, as we're waiting on our one and only co-host, Little Miss Smokey, to make it back in here, she will be right back. No worries. Well, look at that. There she is.
I'm having
going to
a
pass the stage
technical.
over to her for a moment. Miss Smokey, do me a favor and tell our beautiful crowd what they can do to get these coffee cups and where to go.
You could get a coffee mug in blue or brown. One-sided is $25. If you say you heard it from Little Smokey, you get $5 off, and that's including your shipping. These make great for the holidays. So, $35. If you say Smokey, $30. If you just do one-sided, it's $25. And if you say Smokey, it's $20.
Yeah.
So please grab your cups and have your Joe, and let's go.
Yeah, man, talk about
You
a
can
stocking
order
stuffer.
these at Little Miss Smokey LBOC@gmail.com is where you can order it. Or you
Throw
can
that
hit me up
email
on
up for us down there on the bottom if you guys would, with a banner for my crew in the background. Like she said, it's littlemissmokey.lboc@gmail.com. I didn't mean to take over from you, Miss Smokey, but yeah,
Okay.
these cups, they make great holiday gifts. I mean, you put it in the stocking,
They do.
the tree, fill it with candy. You can fill it with your, your partner's favorite coffee in there. Throw a few of them coffee.
It's time for Sparky's Positive Vibe.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to another round of Starkey's Positive Vibe. Yeah, baby. Let me ask you something right out the gate. Have you ever looked at your pet, your dog, your cat, your emotional support goldfish and thought, dang, I really did adopt a tiny fuzzy creature that's gonna break my heart someday. Yeah, because owning a pet is basically investing in a small future tragedy. Like, here, let me pour my love, my money, and my free time into this little creature who eats socks, judges me while I'm on the toilet, knowing one day I'm gonna bawl like a toddler at the water park. But guess what? We wouldn't trade it for anything. Not one thing. Because these so-called pets aren't pets. They're family members with fur. They're kids that don't talk back. They're roommates who never pay rent but somehow get away with it. They're therapists who accept payment in belly rubs. The things they do for our soul. Woo! Your pet will love you when you're tired. They'll love you when you're broke. They love you when you're walking around the house at 2 a.m. in underwear that should have been retired in 2003. Your pet does not care. You come home from work looking like you fought in all 3 Lord of the Rings movies. The pet is at the door like, oh my God, you're home. I thought you died. Let's celebrate your survival with some violent tail wagging and possibly knock over a lamp. Cats are like, you've returned. And open the can. But even when they act like they're too cool for emotion, they always sneak it in. You ever notice your cat acts like the mob boss that secretly follows you room to room? Like, I'm not obsessed with you, human. But if you leave my side again, I'll scream until the neighbors check on you. And the funny part is, we let them get away with everything. If a human walked up to you, sniffed your face, your crotch, slapped something off your table, and then stared at you like you're the problem, you'd block them and probably put a restraining order on them too. But a cat does it? We're like, oh, he's expressing himself. Look at him. He's such a real rascal. A dog can destroy a $900 couch and we'll be like, yeah, but look at his little eyebrows. He feels so bad. It's okay, buddy. I didn't like that couch anyway. A hamster can escape his cage and you'll tear apart your entire house like the FBI raiding a warehouse. Because that little potato-shaped creature is precious. We act insane over pets, and you know what? It's beautiful. Because pets feel a very special part of the heart. The unconditional part. They're not perfect. They don't have long lives. They leave hair everywhere. They drool. They bark. They poop in places they shouldn't. They wake up at 4 a.m. for reasons unknown by science. But man, they show up for us. They show up when we're sad. They show up when we're lonely. They show up when the world feels too heavy. And they show up without needing anything but love in return. And yeah, they take a piece of us when they go. Let's be real. When a pet passes, you're not losing a pet. You're losing somebody who witnessed your life. They saw good days and bad days. They saw you dance in the kitchen while no one was looking. They saw you cry into a pillow. They saw you eat snacks you swore you were never going to eat anymore. They were there, and that hurts when they're gone. And this is the positive vibe part. The powerful lesson, love is still worth the pain. Pets teach us one of the most important lessons we'll ever get in this life. And that is to love deeply even when you know the ending. Because every moment in between is pure magic. The joy, the laughter, the comfort, the little rituals, the big memories, the tiny paws on your chest when you're sad, the excited wiggles when they walk in the door, the soft purring at 3 a.m. That's real life. That's real love. That's the stuff we remember forever. And here's the kicker. Losing them hurts because loving them matters. And anything that matters that much is always worth doing. So here's your Starkey positive vibe of the day. Love your fur babies like you're rich in time, rich in joy, and rich in patience. Laugh with them, take pictures, forgive their chaos, and spoil them a little. Let them be weird and understand this. Their lives may be short, but they make ours bigger. Pets remind us that the world isn't all pain and bills and stress and Wi-Fi that never works. The world is also cuddles, the tail wags, the tiny meows, the messy joy, and the unconditional love. So hug your fur baby and tell them Starkey sent you. And remember, we don't get to keep them forever, but we do get to love them completely. And that is one of the greatest blessings we'll ever get. And that's been my positive vibe for this week. I'm Starkey. Guess what? I'm out of here.
Welcome back, everybody. It's been a wonderful Monday morning with a little bit of Coffee Brew Crew. You've got myself, DJ Shortcut. Oh my goodness, I'm brain farting. What's your name down there? Oh yeah, Little Miss Smokey and DJ Pappy.
Go make me a sandwich I forgot her name. Wow.
Go make me a sandwich.
Wow, that's right. Wow,
You know I love you. Little Miss Smokey, I need a favor from you, please.
Go make me a sandwich.
I've been working on something for the last couple weeks now. We brought it up last week. Will you do me a favor and promote what we have coming up at the beginning of the year to give everybody a little bit of insight what we have going on?
We got so much going on. We're launching LBOC Podcast Network. We're in our year anniversary, which is so exciting.
Yeah, yes.
As watching videos from you guys back from when it started to today, you guys should be very proud of yourselves, extremely. Yeah. Putting up with Christopher is very difficult, so you guys will all have the whitest cloud waiting for you up there.
Right. So we're going to show when we were little and work our way up.
Exactly. I like those.
We didn't show when we were little. We still are.
I know. That's right.
I think you missed that one, but that's okay.
Right. Guys, that's the email at the bottom. If you want to get your cup, if you want to sign up for that new newsletter that we're going to be having coming out soon, send us an email down there at the bottom of the Little Miss Smokey I still can't talk. LittleMissSmokey.lboc@gmail.com. Sorry, Miss Smokey, continue going. I apologize. I'm going to drink my coffee and just hush up for a moment. You go right ahead. Y'all take over. Turtle's just bleh.
And he still goes. And he's still going as he's sipping it. But anyways, we're going to have a newsletter starting 2026. And we need your email address so we can make it possible. We're going to let everybody know what's going on into the month that we'll be in and future months ahead. So you guys all will know what's going on. We're also looking for our viewers' birthdays so we can wish you guys a happy birthday. Also, if you guys would like a video made for somebody's birthday, please email Little Miss Smokey at lboc@gmail.com. We have so much going on, so we're going to have a little birthday spot for our followers. And everybody goes through some kind of hard times, especially the holidays are coming, and some of our loved ones and pets won't be with us this year. So if you guys ever need a prayer, please let us know, and we will deeply be honored to do a prayer for you or somebody that you are praying for. Backstage, we do a lot of prayers. We have our behind the scene production mother who is fighting a battle, so we pray for her, and we pray for ourselves as little people, because now we're going into the winter and this weather hurts. You guys know arthritis and so. So please treat us as your little family and email littlemissmokey.lboc@gmail.com. So we're going to celebrate our year, January. We want to know about you and anything you'd like us to talk about. If there's something you want to know about us, please reach out. We'll be more than happy to talk about. We see some groups ask questions, and a lot of families aren't aware of the resources out there. So please reach out to us, and we'll help you. And also, cherish the time with your family.
I love it. Thank you for that, Miss Smokey. I really, really appreciate it. Let's get into the topic at hand today. Man, oh man, I love Thanksgiving because we're all happy, we're all thankful, we're all cherishing the time with loved ones. We're all getting together over food and drink and just joyous times. 24 hours later.
Not even.
or going to war. Literally
Yes.
pulling hair, fighting, biting, everything, because we have materialized what's supposed to be Christ's birthday into a holiday of I want this, I want that, me. Let me go here, let me go there. Oh, I don't care if your kid needs it. I don't care if you need it. I want it. So it's going to be this is a bunch of nonsense. Black Friday shopping makes no sense to me at all.
No,
If you want to bless people, that's fine. I fully am down with that. But what is the freaking point to go from very loving, happy, hugging, kissing, all about don't want to lose somebody to, okay, you know what? Bye.
All bets are off.
Because
Yeah,
that
I'm gonna
TV
get
means
that
more to
doll.
me than what we just had yesterday.
I want that doll.
Let's talk about this. Where in the world have we let this go, and why have we letting it take it over from what it's supposed to actually be about?
Right.
Dennis, what's your thought?
I just think it's crazy like we're saying, we go from kumbaya on Thanksgiving and loving and drinking with your family and having a good time to Friday morning at 6 a.m. you're attacking each other, people at the front door trying to get in to get the little doll for Buffy because it's on sale for 40% off or something. That's what's insane. It's absolutely insane. We need to get back to what Christmas is about family again, like it was on Thanksgiving, about Christ, about loving each other and that type of thing. That's what it needs to be
Telling
about.
stories.
Yeah.
Just spending time with your family, because everything's a rush today. Everything.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Sit back, drink some eggnog, and enjoy your family.
Are you spiking that eggnog, Heavy?
Absolutely. Got a little rum in there.
Yeah.
Who eats
I'll
a
take the
rummer?
rum. You can keep the eggnog. Yeah. Shortcut, what do you think? What's your thoughts on this?
It's about pandemonium, and then obviously, I mean, they don't want any kind of sensibility in Black Friday, because the last one that I attended was probably about 4 or 5 years ago. I was there with my now deceased ex.
Were you just bored?
We were there, and they gave us they were handing out 5-hour energy and Red Bull to everyone. The ladies were walking around with the little things on, like almost like you'd see at a baseball game with the little things for free. I went home with like 4 or 5 5-hour energy drinks and like 3 Red Bulls. Why were they handing that out on Black Friday? They don't
cranked up.
Yeah, they want everybody go, and they do the whole thing where they show you everybody panicking and running into the door and stepping on everybody.
Right on the news. Yeah, they got it all over the news.
That's all intentional. They want everybody to go nuts on Black Friday. They want that spending frenzy, and that's what stupid.
It's the chaos that it creates.
Yeah,
the chaos creates money, and it's insanity.
It's panic. It's panic. You're not going to get that item for.
If you really want to go for Black Friday, honestly, go online, TikTok, all these places right now have
Amazon.
That's Black Friday deals. You don't even have to leave your house, ladies and gentlemen.
Right.
Don't even do it for yourself.
You got Cyber Monday.
I did 100% of my shopping last year online. I never stepped into a store.
Yeah.
I haven't been in a store in probably 3 years.
Yeah, it's little people, man. That Black Friday is a nightmare.
Oh
my
yeah,
God.
they crush us, man. You got to wear orange flags or something so people see us.
Not only little people, it's the elderly folks too. People do not care.
They do not.
Folks, we have to understand that just because we went and had a great day of thanks, that does not make up for a great day of get out of my way.
Right. One minute you're having the time of your life. Next thing you know, you're hanging from an HDTV because someone else grabbed it.
Right.
Instead of grandma getting run over by a reindeer, grandma got ran over by a cart.
Right. Mine.
Yeah.
But my goodness, I tell you what, we need to focus on the positivity of what it's supposed to be about.
Yeah.
I mean, yes, gift giving is nice, and going to get things for yourself is nice too. But the feeling of the holiday is not supposed to be about materialized possessions.
No,
it's not supposed to be that.
No.
I mean, it's originated as the birth of Christ.
Yeah,
exactly.
Everybody, even if you're not religious, that's okay. Everybody knows that Christmas is manger scene time. Manger scene time is about, the birth of Christ in Bethlehem.
Absolutely.
Everybody around the world knows this. Doesn't matter if you celebrate or not. We all know that's what Christmas is about.
Right.
And then, good old Saint Nick across the lake decided to gift people things, which is where we got Santa Claus.
Yeah.
And that's fine too, because that was positivity.
Saint
It was giving from the heart.
Saint
Right.
Nicholas.
We give from the heart on Thursday, and then we take from the heart on Friday. That is not okay.
Right. No, it's not. It's not at all.
That's going against 100% of everything that, it's supposed to be about. We were thankful that we got another year of life. We were thankful that we got another year with our animals. We're thankful that we just got running water. I mean, there's multiple things that everybody can be thankful for.
You got to heat a roof over your house. All that
Exactly.
stuff, yeah.
Tomorrow you're going to be
It's like going to the strip club after going to church.
Yeah,
exactly.
It's a great way to put it, Shortcut. Great way.
That is I have never thought of a better analogy ever in my life. That is perfect.
Shortcut, unless you're my friend, they used to call the strip club church. I'm going to church.
What?
Hey, that's every Saturday.
Well, I've heard them call it Gentleman's Club, and there ain't nothing gentleman about it. But yeah,
because they're getting black.
Yeah, you ain't got that right. Yeah, it ain't nothing gentleman about it. You got that daggone right. Oh my goodness. Right. Oh, that's horrible.
I used to work at a strip club way back in the day. I used to be a DJ at a strip club, and I'm all the way up in this perch. I mean, this thing's like all the way up in the air, and the owner goes, "You need to interact with the audience more." I'm like, "I'm doing it over the mic." He said, "No, any chance you get, talk to him." I'm like, I'm going to walk down these big old flight of stairs and go wander around and talk to people. At the time, it's way back in the day, so I didn't have a cordless mic.
Right.
And one day there's a little group out there, and the ladies ain't ready yet, so there's nothing going on. He was like, "Go down there and talk to them." I was like, "You don't want me to talk to them," because honestly, I don't have anything uplifting to say about being in a strip club. So I walked down there and finally started talking to them, and they were like, "This guy's talking about how great it is and how wonderful coming to a strip club is." And said, I said, I just piped up. And I said, "I don't get it." And I said, "Why would you go to a restaurant and buy food that you're not going to eat?" And everybody said, everybody kind of looked at me and said, "No." And I said, and I shrugged my shoulders. They got up, they decided to go out to eat instead. And they left, and they was like, "What happened?" I'm like, exactly what I told you was going to happen.
Right.
Don't send me downstairs to talk to the people about why they should stay, because I'm
right. That's funny.
I'm going to open a restaurant and put Shortcut as my host in the front. You don't want to go to the strip club? Give me your $20. Go get some food. Go get some food.
Yeah.
He warned the owner. Listen, don't send me, because they're gonna go home.
It's gonna go bad.
Oh my God, that is priceless. Ladies and gentlemen,
if I ever work at your strip club ever again, if I'm a DJ, I will not go down and talk to your patrons. I'm not the person you want to make that happen.
On that note, on a positive note, we're going to take a quick short break. We're going to come right back and continue this conversation. Don't go anywhere, because when we come back, we're going to keep talking about the positivity of Black Friday could be, instead of the negativity of what it is. We've hit the negative.
Right.
Okay, in just a minute.
Thanks.
Hey, man, it's time to wake up, man. Get your butt out of bed, bro.
What time is it?
It's time to go hang out with the brew crew.
I mean, what time is it?
7 a.m., man. 7 a.m.
Oh, man.
It's time for a little bit of coffee, man.
I'm going back to bed.
Come on, get up. Come on. Come on. Every Monday morning, a little bit of coffee, the world's only little person podcast. Join the Little Brew Crew as they spill the beans on last week's wild adventures, invite outrageous guests, and dive into everything from mainstream madness to wacky sports. This ain't your daddy's fight club. It's the 5 Foot and Under Fantasy Club, and every mama's invited. Tune in and vibe with the world's smallest crew as we talk big laughs, bold nonsense, and early morning energy. All powered by one strong brew. Little Bit of Coffee Podcast. Mondays at 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Check us out at youtube.com/@MicroBrothersUnited. Now grab your Joe and let's go.
Welcome back, everybody.
Hey,
Before we went to
Let's
commercial, oh my goodness. Shortcut, I'm still laughing at what you said. I'm sorry. Let me keep my composure. Whew. 3, 2, 1. Check. Try again. Before we went to commercial, we were talking about the thankfulness that we have on Thanksgiving and then the negativities of Black Friday. We're going to get into the positive side of Black Friday, but before we do, we play commercials throughout our show every week. If you have a commercial about your business or about something you would like to promote, contact Loma Smokey. For real. We would love to put you guys on here.
Yeah.
All you got to do is email her at lomasmokey.lboc@gmail.com. And that would work for not only our merchandise, but as well to get your name of your business out here. If you're just now starting something and you want it to grow, let us help you. We'd love to help you get that foundation started where you can get set underneath you. But hit us up. Don't be shy. Get us. We'll even teach you how to do it. We'll help you edit it. It's no big deal. But yeah, contact us. Now, back to the topic at hand. We are going to talk about the positive things about Black Friday because there is a lot of positive things compared to the negative things as well. Outside of the price drops, outside of, the chaos, it still brings people together because by the time that all the shopping is done and you're finally back home with your black eye and your bruised ribs and your broken leg, you now get the joy of literally wrapping it. You're like, I can't believe I got this for them. And I'm so happy that I was able to do this for somebody. And it's that joy of being able to, the feel of giving it to somebody and wanting to see that joy on their face. That is one of the best things about Black Friday, period. And Cyber Monday. You get it for a great deal for those of us that can't afford things at a very high price. And you get to surprise one of your loved ones with it. Or somebody that's down on their luck. And that to me is still a loved one because you love different people in different ways of types of love. I can love a stranger different than I love my family, but I love both of them. You know what I mean? So it'd be like me giving a cup of coffee to either one. I'd still feel the same amount of joy for giving it to either that stranger or to my family member. Think about it that way. Think of the joy of giving, not I want. We don't take anything with us.
Yeah.
We leave here, we're going just as naked as we came in.
Right. We're boxing the ground.
We're borrowing everything. We're borrowing time. We're borrowing time with family members. We're borrowing the house we live in. We're just borrowing it, folks. We can't. The only thing we can leave with is the love and that's it.
Memories. Leaving memories.
Yeah.
Absolutely. So if whoever's in the producer in the back for me, do me a favor and get us on the 4 screen here. I want to talk to the cast and get their opinions on things. What would be, Smokey, in your opinion, what is the number one thing? So we got 10 minutes left of time. I want to get each of you in so we can hear Pappy's Ponders. What is the number one positive thing that you have coming out of Black Friday for you, Smokey? What would you see it as?
A company giving day off.
Ooh, I like that.
Wow.
I like that.
So not only, because if you think about it, if you're hosting a holiday, you're cleaning your house, you're buying the food, you're prepping the food, you're getting everybody in your house ready, you're doing all that. That's exhausting. That's not really a holiday for the hostess, right? So if you have the next day, that's the holiday, is being with your family on the couch, watching Home Alone for the 40 millionth time in history. It's like we've never seen it before, and we watch it.
Alistair Alone. That's one of my favorite movies. Okay, don't destroy my childhood. You and me the same age. We'll go. We'll go ahead and forget about
I have popcorn. I can't wait. I'm on the couch.
See,
right.
I love it.
I would say that's what Black Friday should be about. Black out the world and spend time with your
Amen.
people.
Right. Watch National
Yes,
Lampoon's
I love that.
Christmas
Black out
Vacation
the
over and
world
over again.
on Black Friday.
That's what it
That's
should be
beautiful.
about.
Right.
That's when you turn off all social media, cut off your phones, hang out with your family. I mean,
Absolutely.
everybody in the room that needs to be there, everybody just nothing else is important. You concentrate on
Right.
family, Black Friday. I love
Right.
that. I love
That
that.
But how many friends do you guys? Well, you guys are older, but in
Ouch.
my
Oh,
age,
thanks for reminding me.
Yeah, ouch.
I didn't mean your old
I
part.
I take that really personally.
You look young. See, now I lost where I was going with
Now
that.
you're hurting.
You
Now
don't
you're
call
hurting
us old.
Grandpa's feelings.
How dare
Now
you?
you're hurting Grandpa's feelings.
I can't recover now because I forgot what the point was. Because you're all like, "Wait, I'm not old."
We'll come back to you in just a minute.
Oh
Snow.
yeah,
Okay, go ahead.
real quick. So my friends, they have children. So your life is for your children. We got sports, we
Right.
got dancing, we got a Christmas plays coming. We're everywhere. So I don't really get to hang out with my friends. I see it when we're sitting, watching the games together, or we're doing something with the church or something. We don't get to hang out like we used to.
Right.
Yeah.
So if we black out the world, we're able to connect with the people that we don't see
Exactly.
often.
Right.
And I'm telling you,
Absolutely.
all these people are like 5-10 minutes, and I don't get to see them. So on Fridays, I like to just pop in and say hi. I think that's what it should be about, not the.
I
Right.
love that.
And
Snoopy, I love
honestly,
it, and I know that you can keep going on it, but I'm going to have to stop you because
Yeah.
we're running low on time. Shortcut, give me a quick minute and 30 seconds. What is the most positive thing for Black Friday for you?
Okay, sometimes negative things, always look at the positive situations, because what that Black Friday situation did for me, it let me do exactly that. Black out everybody. Like on Black Friday, I hang out with family. I talk to people. I wouldn't have done that if I didn't have that experience. So anytime
Right.
you have a negative experience, look at the positive of it, because you'll grow. And that's what Black Friday did for me, is realizing that I don't want to be like those people. I don't want to be. The woman Hazel, she filled up her cart. Like I said, you could have one cart, one shopping cart. So she kept filling her cart up with different stuff. She emptied it out,
Yeah.
filled it up, emptied it out, filled it up, and then she was just like, "I want to go home." And I was like, "You don't want anything?" She was like, "No, I don't need anything." That's what Black Friday taught her. She don't need none of that stuff.
I love that.
We went home with nothing.
Wow.
Yep.
God rest her
Awesome.
soul. Thank
And
you.
that's probably the most positive message that you got out of it that day.
Right. Right.
DJ Pappy, real
Yes,
quick.
sir.
Most positive thing off Black Friday for you. After that, we're going to go to a quick commercial break and come back, and you're going to give us your Pappy Ponders. But what is the most positive thing that you could see out of Black Friday?
I stay the hell out of the store, stay home with my family, and enjoy them, embrace them, watch, like you said, watch movie, watch National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation over and over again. And
That's another good one.
Yeah, and A Christmas Story. Yeah. So that's what
I
I like
was
to do.
never into that movie.
No.
I don't know why.
That's where she's
Ever
calling
seen
you
it?
old
Ever seen
again,
it?
Pappy.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, stick around. We'll be right back after these messages with Pappy's Ponders. And we love every single one of you. Thank you for joining us every Monday at 7 a.m. Well, the cast and the crew will all see you again next week. When we return, you're going to see our good old man Pappy, and he's going to leave us out with a wonderful thing to just think about for the rest of the week. We love all of you. Don't go anywhere. After the show, we have the encore. Stick around.
Attention all card collectors and traders. Introducing the Uncommon Card Shop. Looking for that rare card? That unique collector card? The one that you can't find? The one that is almost impossible? Your search is finally over. You found us. Now, what are you waiting for? Follow the link and discover why we are every collector's best friend. We'll see you soon.
All right. So before we go into Pappy's Ponders, I got
Yes.
something to ask.
All
Because
right.
this, you know what? This drives me up a wall. Out of all four of us here, I do not yet because it is against the rules. Who has their Christmas tree set up already? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. No. No, 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 no.
No,
No.
it's
No. That is unexcusable. That is for Black Friday. Thursday is Thanksgiving, then Christmas tree. No, sir. I'm going to tell your wifey, take down the tree.
It's 100% her fault. When we were taking down the Halloween decorations, she was putting up the Christmas decorations. Those are her two favorite holidays out of everything. She loved Halloween. She loves Christmas. She loves all the holidays. She loves every holiday. But her favorite two holidays of all is Halloween and Christmas. It's like, what side of the coin?
I feel that.
They merge together, huh?
Yes, but then, yeah, they do. Like as soon as she don't even like skip Thanksgiving, everything. She just goes Halloween. She took down the Halloween costumes and slapped on the Christmas.
Well, this is the message from Turtle to all of our audience. If you have your Christmas tree up, you better take it down right now and put it back up on Friday because it's not Christmas yet. It's Turkey Day coming up. It was Jake Day yesterday. It's Turkey Day in 2 days. And then it's Black Friday, which is Christmas Day, okay? Now, put the daggone Christmas tree away. It's not.
I want to find ornaments. I want to find like decorations where it's like on one side it's Christmas and the other side is Halloween. All she has to do is flip it over.
There you go. It becomes a holiday tree instead of.
Yeah, she could shut certain lights off on the Christmas tree, and then like on Christmas it's all the colors. On Halloween it's only orange, and that would be.
All right, guys. Well, let's lead into Pappy's Ponders. Pappy, you've always got a word of wisdom for us. We're gonna get your introduction in. Before we do, everybody stick around after the show. We're going to take a quick 30-second break right after the show, and we're all going to return, including all of our production members that are behind the scenes.
Yeah,
and we're going to have a quick question and answer session. We're going to address all the comments that you guys have been giving us, and we're going to show all you guys the love that we can. So stick around after the show. But until then, lead us into Pappy's Ponders if you would. Let's give him his opener.
All right. Well, we've been talking about Thanksgiving today, and I just want to take Thanksgiving as a moment to pause, to step back from the busyness of our routine, and recognize the blessings woven into everyday lives. We honor the simple yet powerful act of giving thanks. It's more than a tradition; it's a mindset that helps us see the good that surrounds us, even in challenging times. We give thanks for the people who shape our lives, for family who loves us, for the friends who support us, and for the communities that make us feel at home. We are grateful for the conversations, the laughter, the shared meals, and the memories that tie us together. We also give thanks for the opportunities that we've been given this year, the moments of growth, the lessons learned, the strength that we found when things weren't easy. Gratitude reminds us that even small steps forwards matter. And finally, we give thanks for the comforts that we often overlook: a warm meal, a safe place to rest, and a chance to gather with those that we care about. These simple gifts hold deep meaning. As we celebrate today, we may carry the spirit of gratitude beyond the holiday. May it inspire us to be kind, to give generously, and to recognize the good in ourselves and each other. Happy Thanksgiving. May your day be filled with warmth, connection, and heartfelt thanks. Take care now.
Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. This has been an LBOC podcast production.
All right, hey.
Welcome back, guys. Stick around. We're going to take a quick 30-second break. We're going to get a countdown, and we're going to be right back and answer all.
That's a good 9-second break. Yeah.
That was the quickest 30 seconds ever. I love it. How's everybody doing?
I'm
Keep getting
doing
my mic
great.
muted. Everybody doesn't want to hear from me today. Somebody back there playing with the daggone buttons.
Yeah.
P.O.D having too much fun with the things in the background. I talk about, Chris is a cool guy. P.O.D is a cool guy. Talking about all them daggone banners on the bottom while we're trying to have a professional show.
Right.
Welcome in, audience. Thank you guys for sticking around for real. I want to address everybody in the audience right now. We've got good mornings from Tammy. User, who is this user? UD? That's a new one.
That's me. That's me.
Oh, that's you. Okay, I was wondering, like, who is this? All right, well, good morning to Pappy. Good morning, and Miss Kim Fight. Good morning, Michael. Blaze Fritch. Listen here, little Blaze. Not my goddaughter, Blaze. Little man Blaze. Very next comment. It's coming up. I don't want to hear it.
Yeah.
Don't feed your pets your cell phone.
Blaze.
Pet your cell phone.
Rich, what you talking about with them Chiefs? I don't want to hear about that nonsense. Your Patrick Mahomes didn't do nada. Your Travis Kelce didn't do nada. Listen here, little man. Your Uncle Turtle going to wear you out. You knock off that nonsense.
Go, Blaze.
Right. That's awesome.
Good morning, little buddy. I love you.
Tammy Parks.
Love you, little Miss Smokey from Tammy Parks. And
I
from
love
Blaze.
you, Tammy.
Yeah.
Good morning, goddaughter and sis and brother. I love all of y'all.
I know it's
Blaze
been a
knows that
while.
Christmas is about love and family. I'm happy to hear that.
Jackie,
Good morning, Miss Jackie Hudson.
Mr.
Jackie.
Mister.
Yeah, we had him on
I'm
the
never
show,
going to let him
remember?
live that one down.
No.
The day that I called him a girl, and he tore into me.
He's a big,
Tell
he's
you
a big
what,
dude, too.
that was
You're about to
funnier
hear
than
it. He's
me.
about to give you a. Oh my God! This
He's gonna give me a
keyboard
mouthful
warrior is
today. He's
come
gonna
up
call
on
into the
you.
chat. Turtle, I told you knock that off.
Dream giver.
Hey, I don't know. No. PG show, wrong kind of tree.
Oh my
We love
God.
you too, Vinny. And
Yeah,
thank
we
you for
love you,
watching
Vinny,
in, my
very
man.
much.
Hey guys, if you don't know Vinny Perino, that is Mini Vinny, the one that does the Friday night show, the Mini Vinny show with Mr. Phoenix, talking
Yes.
paranormal.
Check
Y'all
it
make
out
sure
on
that you tune in every Friday night to check them out. They have
On
an
the
amazing
LBOs.
show. This
Right.
last Friday's show was awesome. It was very
was.
intuitive. It was very informative. If you didn't know that they had their shows, go to our YouTube page. Go to our link tree. You will find
LBOC.
all of our videos. You'll find everything from the past, and you'll find everything that we have coming up now. Give me just a second, y'all.
Why is he calling us?
Uh-oh. We were supposed to have our phones on silent. I listened to who said it? The very same guy that it went off on. Woohoo! Yeah. Okay.
Well, Kim joined.
Right.
All good, guys. Had to check on the boss. He's good. Everything's okay.
All right.
He kosher.
All right.
No big deal. Mr. Roy Boy, how you doing, sir? We are loving having you back. We are loving. Okay, now, guys, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, welcome to the circus. No, I'm teasing. Right here, Roy Boy is the guy that takes care of our sound and production. He is one of the guys. He helps us take care of everything. See, look, there's Jackie. He said, "I'm going to get you, Turtle." I knew he was watching.
Yeah. He's, again,
Look, he even commented, "Do not put that comment up. We can all see it, but do not put that comment on screen." He said, "Again, you little blank," and we'll leave it at that.
Yeah.
But Roy Boy is our Ohio State Buckeye. He loves them Buckeyes, but guys, that man is a master on the guitar. I can't stop pointing in the wrong direction. I've got no sense of direction. You know this. But
I don't either. It must be
Roy Boy is a musician, and when he has his time off, he does this freely. So, I mean, he gives his time freely for us, and he comes in and volunteers to do this. We love him for it because without him, it would still go down the drain.
Roy, thank you very much. Yes.
Roy, we're thankful for you.
So if you guys would do me a favor, whoever's running the banners in the background, Shortcut, I believe it's you at the moment. Do me a favor, throw my cash tag up, on the screen.
We're family.
Hold on. See if I can find it.
The reason I'm asking for the Cash App tag on the screen, y'all, Audience, what we are doing, we have the Little Bit of Coffee podcast network, and we are relaunching because we are becoming an entire network with multiple shows starting January 1st. This year, there have been multiple natural disasters. And as a nonprofit foundation that we are going to be, we have been wanting to be able to give out of our pockets to help. We personally can't. We're all stuck on, government-based incomes. We're doing this because it's what we love to do. And we want to become, we want to have the crowd to be more informative, and it's just fun. But we'd like to be able to give, like American Red Cross gives. Like, everybody's able to pitch in. Right. Well, a Little Bit of Coffee Podcast Network wants to have a foundation to be able to pitch in. If you send in a blessing to the Cash App that you see right here, the Turtle the Fertile Cash App, and in the note, put it as a blessing, anything that gets sent in with the title blessing will go directly into the foundation fund. Anything that gets put into the foundation fund will be used for everybody that has natural disasters or something that is a major, major need. And it's another blessing that we're able to pay forward. If you would like to be a part of that, if you're able to pay forward anything, $1 or even a penny, it doesn't matter. If you cannot do it, that's okay. Do us a favor and constantly share our show. Just getting the word out helps. But if you're able to do anything as a blessing, not a donation, put it in as a blessing, then it will be able to push forward, and we'll be able to put that entire amount of the blessing toward whoever needs it. We'd really appreciate that. And again, all we're trying to do is make it easier on other people's lives. We all have rough times. We all have rough patches. And especially with that hurricane that just hit Jamaica and Cuba. They ain't got much out there to take care of them. We could help.
Right.
So if you'd like to be a part of that, we'd love to have you. And if you'd like to stay anonymous, we'll keep you anonymous. That's no problem at all. We're not here to make a big deal out of who gives what. We're here to make a big deal out of what we're able to give. That's all it is.
Sure.
Just paying it forward. I love you too, goddaughter. Turtle. I hear you, Jackie. Put up what? Do you see what Jackie just said right there? You see how he's saying my name?
Yes, I see that.
Little bit Smokey, he's making fun of you. You better get him. Look what he did. Turtle. You better get him. Better get him.
Not nice.
That's very interesting how he spelled that.
Does anybody else find all these disasters to be odd timing? That is a very good question. Honestly, I don't find it odd nor coincidental. I find it. What's the word?
Manufactured.
It was prophesized. What's the word? It was already there, and you were told about it, and it's just not coming to occurrence. It was
controversial.
No. It's like having an epiphany, but it was already there. It's like common sense.
Yeah.
I can't think of the word. But yeah, I feel you, Jackie. I agree with you. It's weird how the timing is on everything that's happening.
Well,
but then again, they didn't say how long the end of days was going to last. Everybody thinks that the end of days is going to be an immediate and then over.
They create the money, they create the debt, they own everything, yada, yada, yada.
Yep. Really? All caps now? Turtle. Ladies and gentlemen, we are a Little Bit of Coffee. We love every single one of you. Thank you for always supporting us, for always tuning in and watching. Please like, comment, share, subscribe, do whatever you can. Get us out there, and we will see you guys next Monday, 7 a.m. sharp in the morning, Eastern Standard Time. Tune in Friday to the Mini Vinny Show right here at 7 p.m. See you guys next week. Bye.
Bye.
Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. This has been an LBOC podcast production.
Morning sun, coffee chime.